I don't know what to stream. I don't know what to stream at all. However, I do want to make a new deck. Yeah. Boy, Leon's making another deck. We're doing deck building. We are doing deck building. And we are doing something a little weird actually. After playing so many games, just after playing so many standard games, cards I had no control over. I noticed a trend, of course. Obviously, I noticed a trend of games that were being won because of certain cards. But I also noticed a really big, if I can say, I really noticed a huge swing with certain cards more than others. Okay, for instance, with some of my decks that I built, like all my construct decks, for instance, every construct deck has something in common. Lynch King was a big deal in those decks. I mean, that's just, he was a big deal with it. Okay, I mean, Knife Juggler played a good part too. I mean, I'm really looking for how I can make a better deck based off the things I learned. Okay, Knife Juggler was good. Knife Juggler was in every single deck. So was the Lynch King. Ysera was great also, and those are cards that generate you minions. And it's what made me think about the most. Those cards are legendary cards that generate you stuff, and I mean, turn 8, turn 9, turn 10, I mean, these are great. You know, Groudon is awesome. There's no way around him saying he's not a great card, so I'm putting him in. But every single deck had that, and it took me some time to realize it. I won't lie, it took me some time to realize that, you know, I was increasingly winning because of cards like that. I mean, that's just how it was. Even in Priest, which was the one deck that we did the construct decks that didn't have it, it still had Ysera. Even Baron Geddon did some great stuff. But just about every deck looking back, Lynch King or Ysera made it, and I think because of that, we really saw some stuff we're not used to seeing. For instance, my openings aren't bad, but they're not exactly good. I mean, I'll admit it myself, they're not terrible, but they're not good. This right here is a stronger opening overall, even though I'm taking some damage, than what I could get. 2 Dark Bombs I think are good, you know, Dark Bomb for easy removal is good. I think that's a good card. I still have my firm beliefs in certain cards like Shadow Bow. Now, Ratcatcher is a card I didn't get to play with at all. Oh. You know, but I think, like, destroying from the minion and gaining its attack and health, it has its pros and cons. I wouldn't say that it would work for what I need it to do, but maybe. Okay, then when it comes to 2-drop cards, and I'm just talking about 2-drops in general. 2-drop cards, I didn't get a lot of them. Most of them were like more or less the same. Like they made a Plated Beetle a lot, or it was something similar to Mighty Berserker, or what else I got a lot of? And really and truly, the jugglers were the main 2-drops that the game consistently gave me. No matter how I looked at it, the jugglers were consistently given to me for 2-drops. Plated Beetle's not bad, but I think that extra health, you know, after playing so many matches with it, in some cases made a big difference compared to not having it. I mean, it's small, you know, it's real small, but I think that really made the big difference. And I'm going to add a Dark Shot Councilman, just one, because I mean, I'm not trying to, this isn't a zoo-like deck, this is just me making a deck as I go. Then when it comes to 3-drop cards, I mean, Lone Champion really proved to me that, you know, I always put him in Paladin decks. He's a good card. He's a good turn 3. He's a great turn 3 because you trade your 2/2 into their minion or whatever the hell you do. Lone Champion is a good card. Gotta put them. Oh, maybe just one. Maybe just one. Maybe not a lot, but just one. Now, the 4-mana card that was similar to Lone Champion was a what was it? Night Prowler, I think it was called. I think it was Night Prowler. that was a pretty good card too. And I mean, I've never used it up until the whole drafting thing because I never had a reason to use it. But I mean, it really showed how you can get like a 4-mana 7/7, but it's the only mana on the board. And yeah, it's not exactly, you know, ideal unless you can somehow clear your board. But I mean, it was still a decent, you know, card. Even Green Jelly, a 5-mana card that, honestly speaking, I would have normally not played. And I'm just being honest, I would have normally not played Green Jelly. I wouldn't have. I mean, I do in some theme decks because it fits my theme and my idea that I'm going for. But Green Jelly even made a decent taunt generator for 5 mana, which isn't bad. I mean, I'm even considering having that in the deck as well as where is it? Sludge Belcher. Yeah, I mean, it's just little things like that you learn while you play, which really leave a lasting impact, I guess you could say. Like, I always use a pack of Siphon Soul. I always use a pack of Siphon Soul. I always use a pack Double Hellfire. These are just certain cards that are key staples in my deck building. Not my deck building. And I mean, that's what I do. Hooked Reaver isn't bad. 4-mana 7/7 with taunt if my health is below 15. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's not good either. I mean, go down actually, even though there's not a lot of demons that I'm demon synergy going on, which I'm going to try to put more in there, but I think this is better than this deck right here may be better than most decks I've ever built. I can't guarantee that. Just don't quote me on it. Don't go, oh, Leon said this will be his best deck ever. Do not quote me. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we can do. What can we get? If we can just get lucky enough. Maybe we can, maybe we won't. We don't know yet.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
All right.
Your soul shall be
So this is the first match.
I am
with
your nightmare.
This Warlock, which sounds really dumb. Sounds really dumb, honestly, but maybe it'll work. Have to find out.
Job's done.
I'm about to find out just how good or how bad this can be.
Buying or selling.
I think Soulfire has good potential. Yeah, that's why we put in the deck to hopefully get Soulfires. So, we're about to see. I mean, this deck, to me, honestly, this deck list is kind of dumb. Not what I would have used that for, but whatever. Why not? A 3-mana 2/2 that copies itself, basically. That's good. Okay,
Fresh from Kazakis.
I think having this is good. I mean, if we lose it somehow, it's fine. If we don't lose it, that'd be great. See, this is a good play veto turn. Play veto tap. I mean, because now we can play veto Shadow Bolt, and it's a 6 damage removal. I don't want to do that, but it's not terrible. Do we let Ooze live? I think we let Green Jelly live. We're about to see how bad this is going to be. This could be the absolute worst thing we could do. He might just kill it outright.
Your magic shall not save.
Aww. Aww. Oh, it sucked a lot. I think Hellfire on the board ain't bad right now. Okay. Definitely Hellfire on the board.
Prepare for oblivion!
The taunt isn't bad, so let's take it. Or do we take that? Let's go with the taunt. Let's go with the taunt. We do want Cabal Trafficker to come out next turn, possibly. Make it Shadow. I say Shadow Fire. Soul Fire, something. I think that's a decent possibility. I think it's a reasonable thing to do. File, huh?
Unleash me.
Yeah, that's the plan. Okay.
Careful.
Nope. If I don't have to discard a card, why even use it? Why even waste? Why take a chance, right? Why take a chance and discard cards if I don't have to? I always forget Cabal Trafficker's even a card sometimes. And he really didn't like that card. Kill a minion, draw a card. For 3, basically. Let's do this.
I don't need any of you.
I mean, you might. Almost so fired myself just to take damage.
Darkness.
I consider this.
Drink the power.
Strong minion, lose a crystal. I'm not liking that. I mean, I don't think it's worth it. I think just Siphon Soul. But I'm also thinking maybe it is worth it. Alright. I mean, if he has Twisting Nether or something, he'll clear the board anyway, so it won't matter. This really won't hurt me too much. That sucked. Okay. Okay. I mean, all that to set up though? I mean, really?
Put this apple on your head.
Who dares summon me?
Tap.
Drink.
Kill. I don't know what's going on. I might get something really good, so I'd rather just do it now. And Death Coil, that's the win. So Twisting Nether does nothing for him at this point. Which, I mean, I always keep a Twisting Nether normally. Ah. 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 I almost want them to think he won.
Win.
Oh, he kinda just did, huh?
Thank you.
Huh. We get a spell, we win, right?
Fresh from Kazakis.
Crap. Crap, 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 crap. I really messed up. I really messed up. I should just twist another. I just gave him like a way of healing himself. Should have just nethered. Should have just nethered. Ugh. Not smart at all. I mean, he could be dumb and not play smart either, right? Just another. Another tap. In my turn. Hope for the best here. Oh goodness. This is what happens when you make mistakes, like just stupid mistakes like that. Just my goodness, I suck sometimes. Oh no, come on. I know you playing right now.
Well played. Nice.
It was mine.
You win. This
Just why? Why? Oh my gosh, worst match ever. Worst match